Governor DeWine is ratcheting up pressure for our schools to return to in-person learning, building a case that students are struggling.
Tonight, News 5's Caroline Sweeney takes a critical look at two districts' decisions to go back or to stay remote.
And just as adults have felt the strain of this pandemic, so certainly have our children.
Governor Mike DeWine is urging districts to stick to his March 1 reopening deadline, so he's put focus on teachers and school staff vaccinations.
In 1 week, 566 schools have had teachers and staff vaccinated.
And next week, the teachers at Cleveland Heights University Heights will add to that number. They will get their first dose of the Pfizer vaccine.
So we absolutely want to be back. We absolutely want to be back in person. And we know that in person is the best instruction possible.
Karen Rigo is with the teachers union in the district. She says after nearly a year of remote instruction, they want to go back, but vaccines must come first.
We've been doing this virtually all this time, and we're making it work to the best that we can. So let's just keep going for another month. That's kind of where we stand.
With pressure from the state, waiting until both doses are administered may not be an option, but some parents say holding out on returning to class was the right move.
In my experience, I'm glad that they waited so long.
Alicia Bray's daughter is in 8th grade.
I have a very bright daughter. I don't even think I realized how bright she is until this happened.
At first, the choice to go remote was not the choice they wanted to make.
Education is really big in our household, and online learning is not my ideal image of what school should look like. But if I compared how we started to where we are now, I can only say that I'm really grateful.
Cleveland Heights University Heights is one of the few districts to still be fully remote. The district recorded 19 cases of viruses in students and 32 cases in staff since the start of the school year.
I'm aware of other school districts that went back, and I think it's working for them too. I don't know if there's a right or a wrong to this.
One of those districts that went back is Brunswick City Schools.
This has been a very, very difficult situation. It changes just about every day.
Michael Mayell is the superintendent in the district. His district started remotely this fall. Then
what we did was we brought back our K to 6 students every day, all kids every day, and then we did a hybrid for our 6 to 12 students.
But when spiking community spread led to staffing issues,
I covered a middle school math class.
The district went all remote again in late November. So far, the district reported 188 cases of COVID-19 in students and 99 cases in staff. But parents we asked widely said it was worth it to get kids back to what normal school feels like. Brad said it was 100% worth it for the kids to go back, and the school has done a good job keeping kids safe. But one student, Michaela, said she didn't think it was worth it to go back in person. And Diane said what we're all thinking. Everyone is going to have a different opinion.
The number of districts that are fully remote has moved from 219 in the first week of January to only 35 this week. So we're happy for that movement.
Caroline Sweeney, News 5.